Well, welcome back to Better Living. I am joined now by Jeremy from Owens Community College. We are going to talk about a theater production that you guys have going on called Play On. Tell me about it.
Play On is a brand new adaptation of William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, which is one of his comedies. A play that was written in the early 1600s that we have massaged a little bit and contemporized in terms of how it's visually presented to an audience.
Tell me about why do that? Why make Shakespeare contemporary?
Well, Shakespeare is still popular 400 years later, and there's a reason. He's writing great stories. He writes great characters. His comedies are very fun. And so, you know, audiences can still really relate to the ideas and the themes in his plays. And at Owens, we do student productions every semester, and we're looking for different challenges and learning experiences for our students. And you can't get around, you know, tackling Shakespeare.
Yes.
So over the summer, I worked on adapting Shakespeare's text. I'm not trying to outright Shakespeare. You know, I'm simply adapting it, contemporizing the language minimally. It still retains the Shakespearean language, but visually we're transporting it into the American 1960s. I think another era that has the same kind of spirit that Twelfth Night has, of this celebration and music. And one of my colleagues, Eric Wallach from music, has taken the songs that are in the play and added some new contemporary melodies to them. So, you know, it's Shakespeare with a little bit of contemporary flair.
And that sounds like that will make it very unique, because a lot of times people do Shakespeare, they try and make it a contemporary, but this has some very unique aspects.
It does.
To
It doesn't. Sometimes people grow up reading Shakespeare, yes, or seeing, you know, this very "how so, my lord" kind of style. But this is going to really bring it into a contemporary era and make it very relatable. Let's
talk about the theater program at Owens Community College. Tell me how often you guys do a production. What do you offer students there?
We have a training program for theater, which is within fine and performing arts. We have photography, art, commercial art, music, and theater all together, and we collaborate together, all of our programs in fine and performing arts. And I think part of an actor's training, an important part, is the schoolwork and the classes, but also have the opportunity to get on stage in main stage productions. So we do main stage productions every fall and spring semester.
I was just going to ask why you think that is important. You kind of answered my question a little bit before I even asked it. Why is that on stage so important? And not even just the on stage, but for the other people involved, for the stage managers, for the directors, for all those other students that are involved in the behind the scenes.
I think, you know, the classroom is great in terms of learning what goes into the process, but getting that live theater experience, whether you're working on crew, behind the scenes, stage managing, calling the show, or taking the stage as an actor, getting that experience of a full rehearsal process and that immediacy of having a live audience is really important to the training. And I should mention too that our student productions are open auditions to the community, and majors and non-majors alike at Owens.
So it gives a lot of people an opportunity to be involved. Let's talk about, you guys have a partnership with the Valentine Theater and the Schools Helping Schools program. Tell me what that is.
The Schools Helping Schools is a partnership between Owens and the Valentine Theater. It was initiated by the music business portfolio class at Owens. And what it is, it's to benefit a program at the Valentine Theater where they offer Toledo Public School students from preschool all the way through to high school to see live professional theater at the Valentine Theater. And so tomorrow night, when the production of Play On opens, we are offering patron tickets where people can buy the special ticket for Schools Helping Schools, and the proceeds go toward allowing Toledo Public School students to see live theater at the Valentine Theater's program.
That's a great idea, and it helps give them a taste, a tease, so that they'll want to get involved from a younger age.
Absolutely. And, you know, the programs, the Valentine, they match up with the Ohio core standards in terms of learning outcomes, and so it's an educational and hopefully an inspiring opportunity for young students as well. And the patrons who purchase the Valentine ticket for Schools Helping Schools will also be able to meet the actors and the designers at we'll meet all after the show.
Well, it's a great opportunity because not only can you see a great production, but you're also helping you know, helping kind of create that love for theater. Let's talk about the run of Play On. Give me the specifics, where people can get tickets, how long it lasts.
We open tomorrow. It runs Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All the performances are evenings, Thursday through Saturday. Sunday's a matinee, and that's our closing show. And you can get tickets at www.owens.edu/arts.
Very easy, and it will be a great show, I'm sure, and we'll look forward to talking to you again about the next show.
Absolutely.
We should make this well, I guess it'd be I started to say quarterly, but that's not really quarterly, twice a year.
Biannually.
Biannually.
There it is.
That's why he's the theater guy. He's much smarter than me. Make sure you get your tickets for Play On today. Sounds like it'll be a fantastic production this weekend. We'll be right back on Better Living.